Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here to assist you in the crazy land of perfect passive participles. That's crazy. Okay, check it out. Boink. Ooh, yeah. Let's go there. Okay, so let's look at these. Each one of these is a verb, right? And each one of these has a perfect passive participle. Remember, the perfect passive participle is just the fourth principal part of any one of these verbs, right? This is the stuff we were working with last week. All right. That's all it is. That's all it is. And each participle is just a verbal adjective. All right. A participle, it's part verb, adjective. It's part verb, right? Notice these are all verbs, right? And it's part adjective because you can use any one of these verbs to describe something. For example, if I want to say the thrown horse, right? So I'm using thrown, which is an action to describe something, right? The thrown baseball or the thrown horse, right? I would write equus. And then because it's masculine, I'm just going to look right here, right? And so this is going to mean thrown, right? Then I just write Iactus. Okay. Now remember, this is an adjective. So if I'm describing the horse like Marcus sees Widet, and now it's a direct object, right? Marcus sees the thrown horse. We can't use this ending anymore. So we have to say equum. It's a direct object, which means this, the adjective, also has to change. Iactum, the thrown horse. Okay, Marcus sees the thrown horse. So a perfect passive participle, it's just an adjective. It comes from the fourth principal part. They're just 1-2 adjectives, which is why they'll have this us. It's really like portatus, right? It's using those 1-2 endings, all right? So it always just means the perfect passive form. So drive, passive would be like driven, right? And so actus itself would just mean, it's where we get the word like action or act or something like that. It would just mean driven. Tentus would just mean, what do you think it would mean? Held, right? And portatus, what do you guys think that would mean? Carried, okay? It just means like having been carried. So you can say like Marcus sees the thrown horse. Up here, you could say Marcus sees the thrown horse, but you could also say Marcus sees the horse having been thrown. So there are two main ways to translate a PPP, and that is either verbed, okay, or having been verbed. The most important thing to remember about is what are both of these? They're ED, which means they happen before the main verb. Happen before main verb. Always, 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 without exception. It does not matter if your main verb is future, okay? The PPP happens before it, okay? It doesn't matter if your main verb is present, happen before. So if I say Marcus will see the thrown horse, right? Let's say Marcus. Now I'm saying widebit. Marcus will see, right, the horse having been thrown or the thrown horse. Notice it's still happening before the main verb. When was the horse thrown, right? Before Marcus sees it. Okay, it's always, always, always happens before the main verb. We could also say the driven horse. We can change that and just put actum, and we can make it feminine. Instead of horse, we can say the doll. I don't know, pupam, right? And then this has to change to actam because it's feminine. So if we want to say Marcus will see the held doll, then we just change it to tentam. I hope this helped explain these a little bit. Remember, perfect passive participle happens before the main verb. You guys rock. Let me know if you have questions.